Alrighty guys, this is snugsonblitz and I'm back with another video for you today. The Object 907, the Tier 10 Soviet tank. Like every Tier 10 tank, it received changes in Update 10.3. This tank got the special spotting mechanism that keeps tanks lit up for 20 seconds. Absolutely love that. It's also made this tank feel very different than the other medium Soviet tanks. The T-62, the Object 140, and the T-22 all feel like individual tanks now, which is what I really like. Unlike the IS-6, the IS-3, and the IS-5, they all play pretty much the same, a little bit different, but too similar, if you ask me. These tanks now have their own little situational advantages, so really, really like that. Now, this is only the second tank I've talked about since the 10.3 update in Tier 10. I did the VK7201. I think that's a great tank. You can check out my review of that. But I just wanted to share with you my loadout. That's what I've gone with. Refined gun. I don't think it needs calibrated. Yeah, pretty standard stuff. You could switch out supercharge if you like. Go for gun laying drive. Up to you. See what works for you. Anyway, I've only got one game today, but I wanted to share it with you because it illustrates the importance of flexing. What is flexing? Basically, you pop up in one position, let the enemy see you, and then you completely leave that position and go somewhere entirely different on the map and pop up there. Essentially, you need speed to be able to flex. So the Leopard, the Object 907, the T-22, the Object 140, the Batchat, these are the best flexors in the game. And I'm going to need to do that because you're going to see what happens. Now, they have an STB, an E50M, and a Batchat. I do not want to tussle with that really, but it depends if our heavies and tank destroyers give us some support. Okay, now we do have the T-5041 and the standard B here. But yeah, oh no, I don't think this is the wisest of decisions. I'm going to get a shot in there and unfortunately not able to pen him. Now, here comes the problem. The E50E1 didn't get the memo that he is a Tier 9 tank with not much armor. And unfortunately, the rest of the team knew that, so I'm getting the heck out of here. Yep, sorry, bud. Not going to help. Cannot do anything to stop them on that side. They are going to march on through in seconds. So let's see if I can help out my heavies. Okay. They've got an M103. I'm going to see if I can just sneak around here and just cause all sorts of trouble. So one shot in there, I took a hit from my trouble, but now I'm going to try and unleash my DPM from his rear. Now I should change to HE, I guess, but I just want to make sure I pen every shot and do maximum, or at least the damage I need to do. HE can sometimes not do full damage, so I know it's an American tank. Normally I would, but anyway, now I'm away from shots coming in from the C-cap, which is good news. I can't push in because of the E3, but he just fired, so now it's time to move on in. Okay, I'm going to track him if I can. Nope, but I did damage it, I think. Then I'm just going to continue on round. Let my team do the dirty work. I'm going to get behind him if I can. I'm not sure which way he's looking, but hopefully he's not looking at me. Okay, side shot. I'm just going to go with normal AP then. If he was looking the other way, then I would be golden, but I'm not. Don't really want to get behind him. Got everybody else there. Don't want to get stuck in this little zone. Got the Batchat over here. He's fighting my buddies. Okay, so I should be able to sneak around here, get a few shots. Okay, got one hit in, and he returned one. So, okay, not too bad. But once he's fired his 3 shots, and I'm pretty sure he's out soon. Yeah, he is dog meat. So let's get rid of him. Guys, come on. Chop, chop. Batchat, 3 shells. You want to get rid of him. Get him off the battlefield. Don't want him around here. I took a hit for my trouble, but oh well. I think it's worth it if I can get rid of this Batchat. Okay, and ooh, there's E50M, but luckily I was able to get behind cover. That's good news. Now I'm going to work on the STB. Now the STB is not hull down, so that's a mistake. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to get pushed on here. So, yep, I'm probably going to die. I'm just going to have to do as much damage as I can before I kick the bucket. I'm going to try and use this guy as protection from this guy. Unfortunately, I slipped a little bit there and gave the guy a shot. But now it's 2 versus 1. Yep. should be just fine. Even the mighty Type 71 can be such a pain to deal with, but 2 tier 10 heavy tanks, yeah, and they're not both shooting frontally. Nice move, should be able to take him out. Boom, boom, yes. So, not a bad little game. As you could see, there was no way I was going to be able to hold off the E50M, the Batchat, and STB. So, I am so glad I decided to abandon that position and go after the tier 9 heavy tanks. Chieftain, great job. Thank you, buddy. And the IS-7, great job. 183, well, sorry, bud. You know, maybe, I don't know, aim. But surprisingly, the T-54 did more damage than 3 tanks, including the Type 71, if you can believe that. Wow. And he died in seconds. Yeah. So, flexing. Do you do it? Should you do it? The answer is yes, if you need to, and if you can. And there's times where you should not abandon your position. I felt that was one I needed to do so. It worked out. Anyway, that's all I got for you. I'll see you next time. Snugs on Blitz, out.